So moving up to bantamweight and taking on the new champion, of course, it would cause a bit of chaos, but you know, that is MMA after all. And if Nunes isn't ready to step in immediately, then, you know, I would like to see that fight happen. Moving on to the bantamweight division, again, a division that's not particularly well matched. We only have one matchup in the bantamweight division, and that's Sarah McMahon at number 9 taking on Carol Rosa at number 15. I expect Pena and Nunes to rematch almost immediately. The only reason I don't think that would happen is if Nunes doesn't want to, doesn't feel ready to, wants to take some time out. You know, I'm not sure exactly if she's going to be keen to jump immediately back in there. But if she is, I'm sure it's in her contract, and I'm sure she'll get that immediate rematch. If that doesn't happen, as I've said, I wouldn't mind seeing Pena against Shevchenko. I also would like to see Holly Holm back in there in competition at the top as well. And if she doesn't get the fight against Juliana Pena, then, you know, she's got to look at somebody else in the division. She's on a 2-fight win streak at the moment, and I feel like, you know, the only real obvious fighter for her to take on would be Caitlin Vera. If we look at the rankings as they are at the moment, we can see Holly Holmes in there at number 2 on a 2-fight win streak, and then a bit further down at number 5, we've got Caitlin Vera at number 5 on a 1-fight win streak. That's the fight that makes sense to me. I'm not exactly sure what's happening with Irene Aldana. I would like to see her back in competition, but she's been out for some time, and it would be interesting to see where she's at. The one other matchup that makes sense to me is Kunitskaya against Miesha Tate. 2 fighters that are, you know, competitive in the top 10, 8 and 6 currently, both coming off a loss. Perhaps we can make that one happen. Okay.